What's up, YouTube? It's Duke back from sportsgamers.com, and in this Madden 20 tip, I'm going to show you guys how to absolutely destroy the Big Dime 146 with some advanced pass protection. This video is going to show you how to easily carve this defense up through the air and block it. Not only that, but we have several advanced pass protection tips that you must know in order to beat this defense that a lot of people have no clue even exist. So in this video, you're not only going to learn how to block it, but how to beat it through the air, and also how to roll out against this blitz to either side of the formation. I'm going to show you guys how to do this out of Gun Bunch Week from the West Coast playbook, but all you need is any gun offensive formation where the running back and tight end are opposite one another, so you guys can do it from a lot of different sets. So I'll show you how to roll to the running back side, which you probably might already know, to the tight end side, which you probably don't know. So before we do get in the video, I do want to remind you guys to please hit the subscribe button. It's very easy to do in the corner of the video. Subscribe to our channel. We do a lot of great tips, and if that's not enough to make you want to subscribe, I can promise you, after you watch a little bit more of this video, you definitely will, because you don't want to miss out on this type of content. And if you guys could hit that notification bell to make sure you don't miss when our videos go live, that'll be very beneficial for us as well. Lastly, I just ask that you hit the like button for your boy. It really does help a lot. Alright, so we're going to be looking at, like I said, the Big Dime 146. This is the notorious 7-man blitz that gets glitchy pressure both ways. We're going to do the hovering and everything. So if we're going to look at DB Sting to Buzz, very common play, Buzz 2 or whatever. The cover 2, blitz 7 look. We're going to run deep corner on offense. So y'all know what people do. They blitz all their linebackers. They bring the corners in. They contain, and they want to take the weak side safety and hover. All right, so this is what they like to do. So the first thing I want to show you guys is how you can roll out to the tight end side of this formation. Now this is a really good play to roll out to the tight end side because, as you guys see, we have a corner route, a deep post, and a nice little dig type deep in. Very good route, 3-man route combo. Now most of the time you guys are guys that like try to run this play or like this formation, if they want to roll out to the tight end side, they use motion blocking to get an extra blocker, so we only have 2 routes. We don't even need to do that. So the way to beat this very easily is to max protect. Then you want to double team the end or the linebacker, the second outermost, basically the blitzing defender on the side of the tight end. And then you want to ID the Mike as the most outermost blitzer right next to him. So as you guys can see at the snap, basically what's going to happen is the running back's going to run across the formation. You guys can easily roll out, and now it's dots all over the place. Now we got an on-the-run inaccurate pass right there because Watson, just doesn't have good throw on the run. But if you look at the replay, you'll see many things. First of all, look at the blitz. So basically what's going to happen here is we're going to allow the blitzer to come free off the right, but what is going to happen is that because the way we did our protection, the running back is always going to slide across the formation and block him, and mostly chop block him so he can roll out. And this blitzer off the edge here, he's probably going to come free, but he's not going to come free quick enough that we can't roll out with the escape artist quarterback. Now, this is where this play is really interesting because I have 3 reads that I can throw in the run here very easily. As long as I have dashing deadeye, which Watson, that's why we do it bad because, well, yeah, y'all know the drill of Watson. That's why you want a Mahomes or someone that does get the dashing. Anyway, so y'all know that once if we keep rolling out, eventually this cloud will let the corner out wide open. But what I really saw here is what no one's really going to expect from this play is that me rolling out the side and hitting the deep post. So, when they got their user mugged up in the gap like this, if you have a fast player running that deep post, there is no way they're getting back there in time. As you guys can see here, it's just not happening. Then I have this deep end route, which, if you have a good player here, that's always going to get open eventually. So, honestly, guys, how wide receiver abilities are. You have a corner, get the post flag on him. You have the post, get the post flag on him. Those abilities make these plays and routes unstoppable. They pretty much catch them every time for the most part if it's reasonable, and sometimes they even make crazy catches. They always get the best animation. So the protection scheme, again, if you want to roll out to the tight end, it's the first max protect, the tight end side, formation. ID the Mike has that most outermost blitzer on the tight end side of the formation, and double team the second outermost blitzer on the tight end side of the formation. Doesn't really matter which order you do that. And at the snap, you'll see the running back's going to slide over there, which easily lets us roll out. He gets the block, and this time we get an accurate throw for the easy one-play touchdown on the post. So, now they're going to be like, okay, first of all, when you do that, they're going to be scared to hover. And if they do hover, they're going to change up their assignments to where, they're going to have different zones out there, so you can't just hit them with the beater over the top. Alright guys, I'm going to show this blitz one more time. I'm going to do the same protection, same route setup. We're going to roll out tight inside. But I'm going to switch it up with some different coverage adjustments just to show that there's more routes you can use on this play. So if they do look to guard the deep post manually or they just take it away, you have 3 good routes here. So you can see same protection, same route setup. All we got to do is just wait for the running back to kind of go over there, block that guy. We can easily roll out and I'll hit the corner out on the money. Or that was even an inaccurate throw, but we still got it. Or even the dig. Doesn't really matter. Bottom line is we can easily roll out to that side of the formation at will. Now that we know that, what about if we want to roll out to the running back side? Pretty easy too. I've actually already showed this on the channel. So I think some of you guys may know this, but if not, or if you've forgotten, here's a refresher. So same defense, literally same exact defense. And this time I'm going to look to set it up my defense a bit differently with the coverages. A tad different. Alright, but anyways, let's go ahead and show the blocking scheme for this. So here, we're still going to max protect, but this time we're going to ID the mic as the blitzer on the same side of the running back, and then we're going to slide in away from the running back to the tight end side. So this is how it looks. And now you see I picked a different play here. I picked the receiver post play so I can roll out and hit some crossers or drags. But, I mean, you definitely want to pick plays based upon how you want to block the blitz, which way you want to roll out to. And you guys can see this time I'm able to roll out. Running back blocks him. I can hit the drag, turn upfield, hopefully make him miss, get some yards. So basically what I'm doing, if you guys haven't picked up on it, is I'm using the blocking schemes, the double team, the max protect, the slide protection, the ID, to always control who the running back blocks. And basically, based upon that, I'm able to pick different plays and different route combinations that I know I can roll out away from this blitz and hit people on the run or potentially scramble. So when you mix in all these different blocking adjustments you can do with some nice route combos, with a escape artist quarterback that also has the dash and dead eye, maybe the no look too, gun bunch can be a huge problem. And 146 is really, not as good when you can block it consistently, to be quite honest. So hope you guys enjoyed this tip. Make sure to check out the channel for more. I'll be back very soon.